welcome back to my channel. Now today I'm going to be giving a review for the Eaglemoss Star Trek The Next Generation USS Enterprise NCC-1701-D model. Now this is actually made of like die-cast metal, and I wasn't really too familiar with the company Eaglemoss, you know, when I was like on Sideshow, because this is where I ordered this from, it was like Sideshow Collectibles. I was checking out some of like the Star Trek like merchandise they have, you know, and I saw that they had like this Enterprise, you know, and I'm like, hey, you know, I'm going to check that one out, because I know they also had this like in different scales. I know they had like a smaller version of it, but this one is actually, I think, like 8-inch, like the much larger version of the model itself. And of course, you know, this is based on the Enterprise ship from Star Trek The Next Generation, because I had the first season right here on DVD, the first complete season. Because that has always been like my favorite like Star Trek show too anyway, you know. But anyway, I'm going to get into this right now. That's cool. I know Sideshow also gave me this too right here as well. It's a Happy Holidays card. I believe because it's like Christmas, you know. See, it also has like their logo on the back too. But yeah, this is the actual box for the NCC-1701-D Enterprise. And I think this is a beautiful box too. I like this box, you know. It looks like you have to slide it out too as well. When you turn it around, it shows like images of like some of the other Starfleet like ships and so on. Or vehicles from the Star Trek universe, and there's like another shot of the Enterprise. It also has it up there too at the top, you know, even at the bottom. And of course it says Eaglemoss. Because what I think you do is looks like you have to slide this out, looks like it. I'm trying to see if I can do it. Oh yeah, I see they actually have a tape right there too as well. Yeah, once you cut the tape right there, that tape right there, it looks like what you do now is just actually open it. And it just opens like this. Then you have like images of like the other like Starfleet ships that are available. And this is one of the things I thought was cool about it too, and I already had knew about this. This actually comes with like a magazine too as well, that talks about like the this particular Enterprise. As you can see, it has like the Starfleet crew in it too as well, the Next Generation crew. So yeah, I'd be definitely interested in going through this, and it shows all like the various like cast members too and stuff. So I think it's pretty cool. Like you see Picard right there, Riker, even like other members of like the series too as well. Let's see. That's kind of cool. Yeah, they even have like data right there, down there. I think they talk about the makings of the this particular version of the Enterprise, like in this mag. I think it's cool that we get a mag with it though. Now I notice also on inside they have like this piece of material, like this cotton type material that actually protects the Enterprise, I guess you could say. And there it actually is right there on the inside. I don't want to lift it too high, but that's how it actually looks on the inside. So I think the packaging for this is done pretty good. Now as you can see, this is how the USS NCC-1701-D Enterprise actually looks, and I think this is done pretty good. You know, it also has like a stand too as well. I'll touch on those in a minute. I know I used to put my stands together, then put the whatever is on it, you know. What I'm gonna do is actually measure this, and it is like just over 8 inches, like a length. Now I must admit, this does feel heavy too. It has like some weight in it, and of course it is made of like die-cast metal. I think that's kind of cool. You can see the blue in it right there from where the light be at on the series. You know, I think that's kind of cool. It'd been cool if we had like some like light up features, like a LED light, you know, light feature. That would be kind of cool with these like lit up and stuff. But it still is awesome though, you know. And it is, like I said, heavy because this is made of die cast metal. And right there, as you can see, it has like all like the title of the ship, like USS Enterprise, you know, NCC-1701-D on it, you know. I think this is cool. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah. So what I'm gonna do now is see if I can put it on this stand too as well. So I'm gonna sit that down because it gives you like this base right here too as well. It has that kind of scripture on the back of it. Says, you know, the USS Enterprise, you know, NCC-1701-D special. It also has like this peg thing right here too. And I guess this is actually for like the stand itself. So I'm gonna see I'm gonna have to make sure I'm putting it in the right way too. So I'm gonna see. I noticed in the actual magazine that comes with it, they do give a scripture right there of how you assemble like the actual Enterprise. One of the things I do notice about this, it looks like you take this right here itself and you put this actually on the Enterprise itself first. Because what you have to do is actually take it and you go right up here like under it. And then you like attach it. Because you would think that it would attach to like these red things right here, like them like slotted looking things. That's like right here. Right here, because they have like this groove in it where you would think it goes on those, but it doesn't. It actually just goes right in here like this. That side actually looks too as well. So you can see like where exactly where the hooks are attached at. Then you would take this right here, and of course like the back part of this peg thing right here, it will go on that part right there, you know. Because if you try to put it in front of it, it would be way down. So that's how you know it doesn't go like that. This is how it actually go once you have it in there. And it is cool too once you actually have it. This is a cool you know, display set up to have, you know, as you can see. And you can even have that Enterprise like tilting like it's like flying, you know, or something like that. So I think that's kind of cool. Or you can have it coming like straight at you. And this is like the largest scale that I actually have, because they actually had this like a smaller scale version to Eaglemoss. There's like a smaller version of this, and I actually got like the large one, you know. So I think it's like comes like in 2 different scales. Because this one, like I said, is 8 inches. But I think this is awesome, you know. If anything, probably could have like some like light up features, you know, where this is like lit up, you know, because I always thought that was cool, like the blue part. I forget what that's called, the actual blue part right there, you know. But yeah, I think this is awesome, you know. This is pretty cool, you know. Okay, there's the Eaglemoss, that's the name of the company, and like I said, this is my first product from them. Star Trek, the Next Generation USS Enterprise NCC-1701-D model, and this is made of die-cast metal. I would definitely recommend picking this one up. Now I actually have like the larger version of this, because there's like 2 different sizes in this. Kind of it's like a smaller scale version, but this one is the actual large version, which is like 8 inches, you know. So yeah, I would definitely recommend picking this one up, and there's no question this would have been the one I would have preferred, you know. But I do know about the smaller scale version too of this, you know. Like I said, if anything, it probably could have some light up features in, like some LED light features in, but it's okay like that too as well, you know. I'm okay with it being like that, but that'd probably be more cooler and more awesome if it did have some light up features in it, you know. Because I always thought that right there would it be blue, would it be lit up, I always thought that it's so awesome, like in the series, you know. And again, this is based on Star Trek: The Next Generation, which I have the complete first season of right here on DVD. And this was my favorite Star Trek series, you know. So yeah, I would definitely recommend picking this one up. And they actually have more of these, you know, from Eaglemoss. Eaglemoss has actually other models based on like other like ships, some like Starfleet or the Star Trek series, you know. And so I think even some like the enemy type stuff, you know, I think they got the Romulan or the Klingon, if I'm not mistaken. I know they got Deep Space Nine too as well, you know. So they do have like more other ships and so on too as well. But I'll definitely recommend picking this one up. So this is the Eaglemoss Star Trek: The Next Generation USS Enterprise NCC-1701-D. Please leave a comment and subscribe too as well. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun.